I'm sick of people saying, I mean, I'm not sick of it, I don't care either way, I'm no bothered about it. Maskmaker for PlayStation VR has the best menu music I've ever heard. I'm playing it under this entire video, I liked it so much. It reminded me of the soundtrack to the remake of Solaris. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. But I'm sick of people, I mean, I'm no sick of it, it doesn't bother me when people say that I'm into kids games. Just because a game is playable by a kid means that it's a kid's game. I don't agree. But it doesn't bother me. I get stuck at the first puzzle in this game because I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry, but I've recorded the footage wrong. Again, the VR footage. I should have been doing it through a capture card, but I've just done the playset. Why can PlayStation not do that? Anyway, this is a very tactile experience and quite a what feels genuine art style. I had to do that stance in my living room about 9 o'clock in the night. But all lights up and everything. You need to use the move controllers as well. I hope nobody saw me. This scene is what I love about VR. The fact that if you were just looking at this scene on a screen, it wouldn't affect you in the same way. But now you feel like you're in the room with them. You play as a Maskmaker's apprentice. You find a flyer in the street and you take it to the shop, and it must be the case that there was no other applicants because you just get the job first time, no bother. Once you start working in the mask shop though, you realise that the masks teleport you to another dimension. Bloody typical, innit? You get puzzles. All the puzzles comprise of having to collect ingredients that you find among the 3 realms. I think I'm right in saying there's 3 realms. As you can see, the movement with the PlayStation VR is a wee bit unusual. You'll see the motion smoothed out in the PC VR headset versions, but in PlayStation VR, movement's a wee bit clunky. But everything's just so lovely and tactile in it. I mean in the game, I don't mean in it as in that's good in it. I didn't all of a sudden go quite straight. But it's a VR puzzle game where hello lads, where you traverse through the world by building these maps, because you've got these static mannequin type geezers, and once you have a right good look at their mask that they're wearing, you can build their mask and you can become them. It's actually a wee bit kind of creepy. There are a few things that are a wee bit creepy about this. The king's not to be trusted right off the bat, and all the audio and voicing in it is really, it's kind of immaculate, impeccable, really good. I would say it probably depends an awful lot on how you're going into this game, because if you're trying to hammer it, then you might find the tasks are a little bit, maybe unvaried or a little bit mundane, but it's the tactile nature of the thing. It's very pleasant. It's very pleasant. It's so pleasant that within a couple of minutes of playing this game, I'm no longer raging about how long it took me to get this game on, because PlayStation VR has so many wires and you need to get your move controllers charged properly, and there's always smudges on your lens. You're about 45 minutes before you can play a game. But it's magic. The good points far outweigh the bad points with this. If you can allow yourself to take the time and not get frustrated looking for ingredients, which can happen now and again, and if you can forgive occasionally dropping things and not being able to get to them, because the game's not really dynamic enough to deal with things falling off of the permitted path of the game, what you'll get is quite a patient, subtly told, quite nicely written, and as I say, very well voice acted story. You're gonna need to leave that, mate, it's not happening. They respawn anyway, it's fine, they respawn. This intriguing, colourful, tactile, happy experience is only 20 quid. As I say, I got a free code, but it's only 20 quid. But the thing is, it's no, because unless you've got a PlayStation VR headset and the move controllers, it's about 300 quid, and it's not worth 300 quid. But that's hardly their fault, it's hardly the games company's fault, is it? They've made a beautiful thing. Occasionally there's lines, and there was one early on in this game that was, whatever masks you wear, there's always one underneath, and I thought we were going to get quite a lot of profound stuff in the game. That never really transpired. But I'm going to say, just before the review ends, the word tactile one more time, because it's not just a puzzle game, it's The puzzles all told can be a wee bit frustrating. What the most satisfying thing about the game is the crafting. It's the crafting element that's making the masks. It just feels brilliant and cosy. It's like sticking your head inside like a velvet pouch. But not in any kind of sexual way.